Hey guys, and welcome to our next video. I'm the Worm, this is Mr. Proton. Today we're going to be doing the JoyTech Ego C Twist, which we said we was going to do a review on, because obviously I bought a new one from my sister, so we've only got this for today, so we've got to do it today. So yeah, first impressions.
To be honest with you, it's a little bit biased, this video.
510.
It's not a first impressions video because I had one and sold it because I moved
for a while
to Vamo basically, so it has been used for a while.
Again, it's got a 5-button on and off.
5-stick on and off.
Yeah. Whatever. I've got used it more than me, you might as well go into this one.
Right, basically, it's a JoyTech Ego C Twist. This is 1,000 mAh. It is long, okay? Have you got the spinner to hand? Compare it to the spinner, okay, it is a long battery. It's not much longer than the spinner, but do you know what I mean? The girls will tell you that ½ inch makes a difference. It does, and I've got big hands, and it still likes to poke out the bottom of there on my hand. I mean, I know this is a completely different kettle of fish, but in comparison to the Vamo isn't much longer. Sorry, I've got a finger in the way, I'm professional. But the Vamo isn't much longer, and that's a mod. So yeah, it is long, but it's skinny. The spinner is slightly smaller, it's slightly fatter, but the spinner is 1,300 mAh, which is obviously more, but it isn't as well made. It's got a black rubberized paint, but it's available, I believe, in, I think, stainless steel and chrome. Don't quote me on the chrome.
Pink.
Is it available in pink? It is available in pink.
It is available in pink.
So if you're
on Totally Wicked
-e-liquid.co.uk,
it's available in pink, chrome and black. On
stainless,
Vaporscape,
Vaporscape.co.uk,
it is available, I believe, in blue as well.
Yeah, again,
don't quote me on that one, but I think it's available in blue as well.
Definitely steel and black. I mean, pink is definite for Totally Wicked.
Yeah,
but,
definitely.
The blue and the chrome. To be honest with you, we look at so much stuff. It's hard to remember what's what half the time. But yeah,
I'm about 90% sure it's available in blue as well. So from Vaporscape.
This is the original. Okay, this is the one that started this kind of thing. The spinners and all that is knockoffs of this. All right. The build quality is better. The button feels better. The rubberized paint on the outside is definitely better. It feels better. And also, if you watch the spinner video, we had the spinner and the paint had rubbed off on it, and it was actually rubbing up against one of these side by side. So yeah, it's pretty good. I
will say the one we got from, well, he got from Totally Wicked had 2 0.2 increments on the bottom. This one hasn't.
What's this one got?
It's just got the starts off. Oh no, it has. Honestly, it's so crap at this. It was just the way the light was shining.
This is part of the problem with the Twist. Is it is hard to see those increments because they're kind of laser etched, I believe, into the bottom, and it is difficult to see those and make those out properly. So that can be a wee bit of an issue.
Same as the numbers are kind of hard to tell.
It's not major, but it is one of them ones. If you struggle with eyesight, for example, if you are poorly sighted, or especially if you're short, I think it's short sight where you can't see things up close, this could be a real pain. But it is a good quality battery. The Twist is very... Jesus, that is tight.
Yeah, I told you
the Twist is very tight. It's tighter than the one I had. Maybe a bit of inconsistency, but I'm guessing mine is where I'd used it, embedded it in. This is actually brand new out the case, just taking it out. To change the voltage is a very simple, just literally twist along the bottom. You can see that moving there. And there's I think there's a little bit of circuitry in there which basically just lets your battery push itself. You can go from 3.2 to 4.8 in any increment you want. You can go by sort of 0.005 if you wanted to, as opposed to 0.1s. But it's a very minute twist. The drop off on this, once it's fully charged, obviously as you get towards empty, it wasn't bad. It wasn't quite as bad as the spinner is.
I mean, it would have knocked up by 0.1 maybe. Yeah, 0.2, depending on.
I mean, you are going to have to compensate for a flat battery. You're going to have to up the voltage to compensate for a flat battery, but that's standard with everything apart from maybe the Pravari. Okay, so it's just one of them things.
Or what's the other one?
Darwin.
That's it.
Darwin. Again, but you're looking incredibly expensive mods there. This is $24.99 from Totally Wicked-e-liquid.co.uk.
But it is in yo-yos till tomorrow.
So
you got till today to order that, and it's on yo-yos, and
it goes in yo-yos fairly regularly. I'd say once a month, once every 6 weeks. Yeah. This is in a yo-yo sale, and you can get it for about 15-16 quid.
I checked it earlier, and it went down to about 15.89. I think the lowest was,
which is basically about a tenner off. So it's a good price.
Well, yeah.
Couple of the other things with this. Sorry, mate, I'm going.
No, it's right. I lost complete chain of thought there. I had something to say, and then it went. It was
the button. Let's say 5-click on and off. You get downside with this button is unlike the pass-throughs that JoyTech do. it hasn't got the light indication to show you when you're below 50% and below 10% battery. It's not a major deal. If you charge it every night, you should be okay, but I could burn through one of these in a day. I was using a 1.8 AE, which is obviously going to drain more of the power, and I could go through this 1,000 mile a day.
Plus it's been very volt.
Yeah, and you're going to play with it.
You are.
Basically, I could do it in a day, and I had no idea it was running flat or how flat it was running until it just went.
In fact, you had it happen to you one day at work, didn't you?
It did happen to me one day at work, and I had to have an emergency battery brought up to me. Luckily, my mates all live close to where I work. But just a few pointers in comparison to the spinner, because it is the closest comparison to this, I believe, in terms of price, performance, and everything else considered. This polished steel ends are better quality. I'm just literally now, you may have seen me a second ago, looking at the Ego threads on this on the outside, and obviously the 510s on the inside. I know this is brand new, but these are incredibly clean and well cut. I mean, look at them.
Yeah,
I don't know if
they
are very nice.
I mean,
this from Vaporscape.co.uk was £22.99, which is £2 less than Totally Wicked. So it's a nice device. Combine this with a Nova or something.
Little plinth on there.
Little plinth, and a couple of bottles of liquid, and a case, a delivery, £60. It's a nice way to build a starter kit for yourself that's going to be something you don't need to upgrade it unless you want to. So yeah,
basically the next upgrade to that is a mod.
But they are a very good device.
Very good variable voltage device.
Basically, obviously your 510 screw in, and it's as simple as that. Or you've got your Kangers or your V3s, which are double threaded, but your Kangers on the outside.
All go on this because it's all Ego.
There's nothing that doesn't fit on this apart from 901s and Riviera fits and stuff like that. But
who wants them anyway?
Exactly, standard ones. And the fact you can play with the voltage and tinker it as an entry level variable voltage device is perfect.
It's cheap. It works. It's brilliant build quality for its price. It really is. The friends are good. The twist at the bottom is amazingly stiff, so you're not gonna like stick it in your pocket. You're gonna walk around and you've gone from 4.3 to 4.8, which could blow you away.
Okay, it performs well. It does perform well, actually. It really performs well. Yeah. For what it is, it performs well. The only downside, you've got to buy yourself a charger. Vaporscape, £4.75. I can't recommend Vaporscape enough. They really are good. They're a very good website. So
I actually had an order the other day, which was £300. And I forgot to put next day delivery on it. I called them up, and they was literally about to call me to say, did I want to put next day delivery, obviously assigned and sealed delivery. So the customer service is really good there. I mean, I called them up, and within 2 minutes I had paid for my extra delivery, and it happened to come today.
Yeah, and which is one day after.
Yeah.
So yeah, Vaporscape are a really good site. But back onto this, if you like the kind of Ego size things and you're not worried about the additional length, because the 650 mile pass through is about that big, the 350 is about that big. It is big in comparison, and when I started on a 650 mile pass through, and yeah, I've got to move that over, mate, because I'm falling out of the camera. Yeah, I started on 650 mile, and moving from that to this, it was like whoa. But trust me, in comparison to this, it's not. All right, if you get used to this kind of stuff, as something, if you wanted all the benefits of this, without the drawback of size, weight, and obviously cost as well, because this plus is about 70
batteries, taking them out and charging them in an actual charger. This is literally a screw into a charger.
Leave it overnight. Then yeah, this is a very. I mean,
it's a good standard starting variable voltage device.
Yeah, and it's a good around the town, out and about, holds the charge quite well, does the job incredibly well, and for the price, it's really
the build quality is amazing.
Unarguable.
For £20 to £25, whatever people paying on.
I mean, we have got to be honest with you. I sold one of these. Also, sold my spinner to him. I haven't held one of these for a while. I haven't used one for even longer. And we've been kind of used to spinner, and we've been singing the spinner praises. Getting this back in my hand and feeling the paint and the twist at the bottom and the threads and how all together it goes and the button and stuff. They are only minor differences, but a lot of little things can add to a lot.
All you're paying for on this one is the extra power.
That is the same price. We do want to point out that is the same price on Vaporscape.
It is. The build quality isn't as good.
That's £1 more on Vaporscape, actually.
Yes, it is £1 more, but this is. You'd be paying for the charge.
Yeah, that's 1,300 mile. This is 1,000. Now, I'd said I would have a spinner over a twist, and for certain things I maintain that it's slightly girthier, so it tends to blend better with a wider Nova. On reflection, now looking at this thing, I'd have to contradict myself. I say if I right now was going to buy one of these to take out and about with me, then I would have to say that I would buy this. I don't know if you agree with that.
I do. I like it. To be honest, I didn't have one myself, but I bought one from my sister now because obviously I did feel his one, but I wanted the longer life because obviously I was using variable voltage, and I did know, I know that his one run out of him in like half a day, and I wanted the extra 300 marks just for work. Basically, I didn't want to be able to go out and have to worry about it running out. I wanted that extra bit of charge just to make sure I got enough time to get home. That's the only reason I bought the actual spinner over the.
But on reflection, I've had the spinner run out on me at work as well, and that's 300 mile more. So the quality of the batteries inside this may be better as well. That's something you've got to bear in mind.
This is all guesswork. We haven't taken one apart, so we don't know.
I mean, even if we took it apart, we'd be able to tell.
But just on pure feel and build quality, how it feels in that is better.
I would say so.
This has just got a longer charge.
Yeah, and like I say, I think the batteries are probably cheaper in the spinner, which is why it's only £1 more, and it's 300 mile, and it's girthier, and there's more stuff on it. But
I mean, like you said, the grooves on the threading is a lot better.
They are brilliant.
I mean, let's get so we can get in there.
I don't know if
you can see how clean and shiny that. I know it's new, but this one I do wash all the time, and you can just see like the dark patches in there.
But you can just tell by the amount of grooves on there. So yeah, in reflection, I would have bought the Twist, or I did buy the Twist and then the spinner. But in reflection, if I was going to buy one, I would have definitely bought the Twist. It's a very, very nice, very simple, easy to use variable voltage device that, if you're just moving up from your standard 3.7, get into wicked.
Obviously, like you previously in the video, I just
out of 10s.
It's a 9
out of 10
for variable voltage.
It's a 9.
It's a 9 for variable voltage.
For an Ego, it's not comparable to mods, but then it's not going to be because it's not a mod.
Obviously, like you heard, I said, like I spent £300 and they sorted me out with my delivery and all that. Obviously, you want to see what else I got. Obviously, I've got two sisters and I bought them both a starting kit. One's got a variable voltage device. She's a bit older. She's probably going to want to tailor her vape a bit more. She's been smoking a lot longer. I've obviously bought a Nova, which I will show you in a minute as well. But I just want to show you the other batteries I bought for my younger sister, because if she's younger, she wants a little bit more.
Doesn't really warrant its own video, so we just
we just put it on the end. This is obviously another Ego battery with the 510 in the middle and the what's on the outside. I can't remember.
Ego threaded on the outside.
Ego threaded on the outside, but it's
embossed. But again,
the colour on that is just how it looks there.
For the girls,
it's very vibrant. It's a very vibrant battery, and it's 1,100 milliamp.
And yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, if you compare that to, you got the Twist, mate?
Yeah.
Compare that to the Twist. That's the spinner. But anyway, that's a 1,100. There you go.
But there's all three.
But there's all three. Okay, there you go. Now compare. Obviously, this isn't variable voltage. It's a very simple 3.7. You get what you give.
So you haven't got that extra bit at the bottom. That's variable voltage.
Size-wise, comparison, it is definitely substantially shorter than both the Twist and the spinner. It is got the girth of the Twist, but less than the height of the spinner. And this at only 3.7 volts, not being at a very voltage on a 1.8 ohm A, should last me with all that work. I'm not going to use this. It's not mine. And to be honest, that's not the kind of style that I bling. It's just not how I roll.
It's not completely pink.
No, it's not exactly. If it was completely baby pink, then I'd be on it like a car bonnet. But unfortunately, it's got blue in there, and that's too boyish for me.
It would match really, wouldn't it?
But yeah,
you wouldn't be colour coordinated, would you?
To be honest, for what it is, I've got this is a 1.5 ohm. Oh, no, it was. This is a 1.5 ohm dual coil Kato. Okay, and I'll turn it on. 5-button on and off, same as all the batteries. This one's blue though, which is kind of cool. Different colour. The light's blue. But again, 1.5 ohm Kato. Doing the job just lovely. There's nothing wrong with it at all.
Work.
Nothing wrong with it at all. And the 1,100 miles, it's going to hold its charge like an absolute animal. And if you're using that on a 1.5 ohm Kato, 1.8 ohm atomizer, cartomizer, clearomizer, I suppose you could even push a 2.4. I mean, it's not recommended. It's not going to work as well as a 1.8 would, but it would work.
We've tried it. We've had a 2.4 on a 3.7 volt battery. Yeah. It works fine. Yeah. There isn't anything wrong with it. You do have to take a slightly longer pull to get the same amount of vape.
But that's how the coil takes longer to heat up. You haven't got the voltage required to heat it as quick.
But yeah, I just thought I'd throw that in there. It's only £15 as well, this.
Yeah, $14.99 from vaporscape.co.uk.
Again, and they do 4 different patterns.
Chuck a charger on top of that.
2 like this embossed one, and the other one is kind of like, I'd say it looks like a sticker.
It's more of an enamel. Yeah. I think it's an enamel style finish. Maybe a sticker, but it looks.
One was like a purple hearty thing, and another one was. I don't remember. I won't even take that much percentage.
But yeah, that nice little devices.
Obviously, I bought the 2 Novas for my sisters.
Again, we do rep the Nova big time. There are things out that perform slightly better. Personally, if you watch the DDA video,
my older sister, who's getting the variable voltage device, she wanted a blue one, and this is kind of a baby blue. You can see that. But you can see that
there's sunlight coming in, so it looks slightly shiny. But
that is the blue you get from the STV Nova.
Unlike Totally Wicked, these colours are true to the picture.
Very true. Yes, this is what
Totally
you look
Wicked.
like.
They seem a lot more vibrant. Atomizer head. Totally Wicked, they seem a lot more vibrant, but unlike I'm not totally wicked. These are true to the colours. You click on the picture, you go, oh, that blue's quite nice, but we were a bit sceptical as to whether it's going to actually be that colour because it's happened before. But it is. It is. And also,
my other sister, this is meant to be red, bearing in mind, and I'm telling you now, it looks like a very
show them
dark pink. But no, I just wanted to show them before. It looks different on the camera.
It's meant to be red. It looks slightly dark on the camera. It doesn't in real life.
It just looks like a metallic pink.
We do want to point out that we chose red basically on Vaporscape. You've got all these pictures, and that was what was shown as the red. Okay, we chose red, wanting that slight pink effect, and that is what we've got. It didn't show a dark red, and it's come pink. It is actually a pink on the site. It's just labelled red. Personally, Vaporscape, I think you should change that slightly. And also, I noticed that their purple is actually baby pink.
Yes.
So I don't know where they're getting the colour charts from, but in the picture, it shows you purple is baby pink. It shows you red is like a pink. So you will get what you choose. Don't click red and expect it to be dark red when it's showing you basically pink. Obviously, it's just one of them ones.
But we'll give it up to Vaporscape because they do show the correct colours in their pictures, so you can see what it is before you order it. Just make the image bigger. You can see what it looks like. Pick the colour you want.
Personally, I would rather have it where red is pink but labelled correctly with the correct picture than where it says red, it shows a really red picture and you get it and it's pink. That's my preference. I would rather go, well, obviously they've got 6 colours, eliminate the ones that are obvious, and it leaves purple and red, and that one's darker, so that must be the red. That one's light, so it must be what they call purple. Basically, you've got dark pink and light pink. Job done.
I think that's the updates on everything.
Yes, a quick big up to Vaporscape actually as well. We do want to totally check them out. I mean, we use libertyflights.co.uk, totally wicked-eliquid.co.uk, safersigs.co.uk. American guys, I know these are all .co.uk sites, but they do ship internationally.
Totally Wicked has got their
Totally Wicked got their own US site, so Liberty Flights.
You will obviously get yo-yos over there, I'm assuming as well.
Yeah,
I haven't checked it out, but there we go.
But Vaporscape, as an all-round site, is a lovely little site. They've sold everything that we've required. Again, apart from that little bitch I had about the old iClear 30 crack thing, I can't recommend them enough, and to be honest, I recommend them so much.
Vaporscape, do some camphor wire and some wick. Beautiful.
Yeah, maybe a bit of mesh.
We'll be there all the time.
Yeah, maybe a bit of mesh as well. And increase your flavour range for DIY mixing. You need Decadent Vapors Raspberry.
That's all you need.
And actually, Perfumes Apprentice Raspberry's nice. Yeah, but yeah, Vaporscape, a lovely site. Flick over and check them out. There are a few things coming up. I think today we'll probably end up doing a whole DDA thing again. Did it last night and it was early in the morning or late at night, whatever way you want to describe it.
After a day.
I said I may consider taking this to work. I have done nothing but drip today apart from the Carto pulls that I've done in the last video. And you will see the progress of that in that video. Please come over and have a look, obviously. Guys, if you liked us, obviously, drop us a little comment, or if you think we've done something wrong or something right, drop us a comment. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it, would be wicked.
Hopefully we're going to be also doing the Vamo today as well.
We'll probably do the Vamo today as well. We've got a whole afternoon and evening ahead of us, and we've got nothing to do. So
videos are coming today.
And also, obviously, guys, if you like us and you've watched a couple of videos and you do enjoy them, then just drop us a subscribe to us, and then obviously it'll all be in your feed. All right, it takes 2 seconds, and we do release them regularly. And to be honest with you,
we do shout outs.
We do head dog,
hot dog.
Oh,
I like
hot dog.
I'm naming him hot dog.
Poor, but yeah, so I appreciate the fans. Hot dog. No! It's such a minge. I was about to get up on my high horse. Head dog
fell off.
I've gone proper red and everything. It's all blushing. But yeah, obviously, drop us subscribe to us, and you'll see all of our videos come up regularly. We do them regularly. We do appreciate everyone who takes their time to watch these videos. We enjoy doing them, which is why we do them. The fact that some people out there enjoy them is just a massive bonus. So yeah, comment if you like if you like, subscribe if you like.
Suggest something for us to buy.
We'll keep coming. Yeah, we just keep buying shit. So yeah, so we've got more videos coming later on today. Stay tuned.